Hey guys, Matt here. Today is May 31st. It's about 1:30, and this morning we made a trade, so let's talk about it. So first of all, what are we looking at here? This is the 2-minute chart of the S&P 500 ETF, also known as ticker symbol SPY, SPY. And going into this morning, I had a plan. My plan was to watch the pre-market sort of ride this 273 area to open, somewhere around this red circle, and 10 to 15 minutes in, I was expecting a dump. We were going to find some resistance and we were going to head back down. So if you look here on the pre-market, you can see my wish was granted early and the move to the downside happened. But this being pre-market and us being options traders, we could not take advantage. So the next best thing to do is to simply watch the market open. So we had some sideways movement favoring the bears slightly, which is not surprising given that this downwards movement happened. And what I was looking for this morning was a big red candle on big red volume. And that sort of happened here at 10:04. And we had this red candle, which at one point, keep in mind, was a full-bodied red candle and on big volume. If you look, this volume bar is much bigger than the past and preceding volume bars. So I was in on puts. This was my entry, this little circle. And immediately, the price started going against me. And so recognizing that, I set a stop loss order, not willing to let the price get any higher than this red line here, and I watched the trade unfold. I held, came up, came back down, came back up, and here you'll notice that we have a hammer candle, a green candle with pretty big green volume relative to the preceding candles. I thought I was going to be out of the trade, stopped out for a small loss. However, the chart and price found some resistance. I'm not sure if it was the VWAP or the 50 period, one or the other. It decided to come back down, test out this 271.50 area one more time, and make its move to the downside. And I was out for a small gain right where this circle is, midway down that red candle, for some profit. So that was this morning's trade. With some hindsight, we can see that, yeah, this might not have been the best entry considering it was a key area of the chart. It was going to bounce back up. Maybe we could have gotten an entry somewhere over here where we saw a double top and watched it come back down. So that covers the entry. And then in hindsight, of course, I had two contracts. Maybe it would have been smart to sell one here and then hang on to the other one. And as this candle developed, keep in mind this was also a full-bodied red candle at one point. It would have been smart to sell the other contract somewhere down here. Not saying I would have nailed the bottom, but even if it was halfway, it would have been locking in some more profits. So I hope you've enjoyed today's trading recap. If you liked the video, don't forget to like the video. If you have any questions or suggestions about what I'm talking about here, feel free to leave them in the comments section. And if you'd like to see more of this content, subscribe. More of this stuff is going to be coming out soon. So with that said, hope to see you soon.